Among the PlayStation 4 exclusives revealed so far, The Order 1886 stands out. Something about this game has gotten the attention of the Sony faithful even though we haven't seen any gameplay yet. What draws us in? Here are a few things that just might be the culprits. It's the late 19th century of London, England. It's a rich period in history, and the Whitechapel district will soon become famous for a series of killings by a man known only as Jack the Ripper. However, things look a little more advanced technologically than they should. The alternate reality in The Order is one that is of a type that draws gamers in, plain and simple. No one will ever forget the Art Deco undersea metropolis of Rapture in Bioshock, or the 1950s retro future wasteland of Fallout 3. These fantasy settings are just as popular as they once were in the glory days of the city of Midgar from Final Fantasy VII. We can't wait to find out what makes this version of London so special. The explosion of social and multiplayer gaming has changed the way we think about our experiences. When we started this whole video game thing, you usually had to save the whole world all by yourself. Now we have help either from other people in amazing co-op or AI partners that are part of your team. In The Order 1886, the protagonist Galahad is a member of a secret society of protectors, and the trailer we have shows that he will have some interesting society members along for the ride. We don't know if there will be co-op or even online multiplayer yet, but the focus on a great story is likely to mean we will be accompanied by memorable characters in this adventure. One of the benefits of taking the alternate history route is that developers get to do what gamers love: get creative with weaponry. The reveal trailer clearly establishes that members of the Order have access to an advanced arsenal. Each member appears to have his or her own special weapon, and Galahad closes things out by charging up and firing some kind of electric or plasma charged expulsion gun. It makes for a nice contrast in an age of gaslights and bullseye lanterns. Did you know that Radiant Dawn were originally founded by members of Naughty Dog? They've made mostly portable titles so far like Daxter and God of War spin-offs, but man, are those great games. This developer is ready for prime time on advanced hardware, and sometimes it takes a fresh perspective rather than an established AAA console developer to create the next great exclusive franchise. The Order is an opportunity the developer like Radiant Dawn is just unlikely to squander. So-called linear games get a bad rap lately as many franchises gravitate towards increasing freedom. Truly linear experiences are troubling, but PlayStation gamers also know that to get a strong, compelling story with the proper flow and pacing, you need something more akin to an Uncharted or The Last of Us. With the more advanced computing capabilities of the PS4, we will be able to get a look at what a jump in technology in the next generation will be able to supply for those of us who enjoy games with a clear beginning, middle and end. Linear doesn't have to mean confined, as we're all hoping the dark streets of London will provide us with some next level stuff that hasn't been possible. There you go folks, some reasons to be excited for The Order 1886. Be sure to check out onlysp.com for more information.